There, that's better. Let's try that again. Hello, Flockers. How's everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. It's 7:01 p.m. How is everybody doing? I hope you had a blessed weekend and it was filled with love and friendship and all that kind of jazz. I hope that you hugged a veteran and thanked him for his service this weekend. And I hope you paid tribute to those that have fallen to giving us our freedom, my dear departed father included. For those of you that don't know, my father was a World War II veteran. He landed on Omaha Beach D-Day plus 30, so he landed on July 6th. And he was wounded 3 times, twice in one day. And he suffered from nightmares and flashbacks his entire life up until the time that he died 3 years ago. So thank a veteran, and for heaven's sakes, and I say this every chance I get anytime we're talking about Memorial Day or Veterans Day or whatever, for heaven's sakes, seek out a World War II veteran and ask them for their story, because they're all going to be gone soon. There's very few left. And while they're still here, these people were part of what was known as the greatest generation. They were born during the Depression, raised during the Depression, and they fought hard for their freedom, and they fought hard for our freedom to help shape the country the way it is today. So for heaven's sakes, find a World War II veteran, and if nothing else, shake his hand and thank him for his service. Off the soapbox now. Hello to everybody in the chat room. We only have a couple people in here so far. We have the lovely Sandra's Beaded Heart Treasures. How are you, love? And she is followed by little sister Cheryl is crafting. So I hope you all are well. And Mr. Nightbot is probably floating around too, although I have not seen him yet. Hello there, Debbie Riddick. How are you? And I did want to remind folks, if you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am retired and it's my only source of crafting supplies. So for heaven's sakes, please click that button. No skin off your nose, doesn't cost you anything. Just punch that button for me. Thank you. And if you're looking for something exciting, I have a group over on Facebook called The Flock, and we're having lots of fun over there. We just launched a brand new Creeple swap, and if y'all don't know what a Creeple is, well, that there is one of them. I did this last week on the show, and we're doing all sorts of fun things with Creeples over there. So if you'd like to join in on the swap, for heaven's sakes, rush over to Facebook and go to The Flock. It is a closed group, so you'll have to request to join. But if you do, before I go to bed tonight, you'll definitely be in. And the form for signing up for the Creeple swap is up. All you have to do is read the file, read the instructions, read the guidelines, read the rules, and click on the link and go fill out the form. And you'll be good to go. Sign up is open until June 5th, I think. June 5th or June 3rd. And then you will, your partners will be announced by, I believe, the 5th. Hello, Joyce, my love. How are you? Hi, Roy. How are you? Your dad was a World War II vet, too. No break. You're going to go chow down. Okay. No choir rehearsal tonight. All right, Roy. Well, you go enjoy your food. And if your dad is still with you, give him a hug for me, please. Because mine is gone. I can't give him hugs anymore. Okay, so go chow down there, Roy. We'll talk to you soon. And Joyce Boring, hello, my love. I hope you have been well. I hope everybody is doing well. So, yes, for heaven's sakes, come on over to the Flock and join up. And oh, your dad is gone. I'm so sorry. Mine died 3 years ago, the end of April. So, and his birthday's coming up too. So, yeah, he would have been 95, I think. You'll probably fall asleep. Well, that's okay, Joyce. I know I'm kind of dreary and boring. I'm sorry. But while you're here, let's switch to the overhead. So, on the table tonight, I am going to be finishing up this, and I've changed it up a wee bit. I did color in the windows here, and I can give you a bit of a zoom in so you can see them. So you can see that I did the windows. And I'm changing these here trees over here. Okay, I decided that I was going to do trees all on here. So this little house over here is probably going to go bye-bye. But that's okay. You're just tired? Well, you're allowed to be tired, Joyce. You're allowed to be tired. So I'm just doing the outlines of the trees. Just trying to give me a... Because Van Gogh did outline everything, and I kind of like the look of outlining. So you can see I'm covering up their house, and that's fine. So who else came in? Anybody else come in that I missed? So the boys were here today, and they... Oh, what a good job they did. I love those boys. They work so hard. My lawn looks fabulous. And Sanjay is down here. And we got lazy. We had cereal for dinner. Which is a dangerous deal for me because, you know, me and cereal. Alright, let's do that one. And I'm just trying to get a basic outline here, and then I'll fill in the trees. And I think this one's going to go right there. Okay. And I think we need one there. Just looking up to see if anybody else came in. Don't see anybody. I guess folks are all busy with their summer things. And I have other canvases. There. I have other canvases sitting aside waiting because after we're done with this... Oh gee, thanks Sanjay. Now I can get myself maybe a quarter of a tube of paint. Oh, did Janice show up? Oh, Carrie, hello, my love. How are you? And Janice is here. Hello there, Janice. How are you, love? Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, I am using water-soluble oil paints. This, you heard me right. Water-mixable oil color. They wash up with soap and water. And you can thin them down with water, or you can use linseed oil, which I have here. And I have this itty bitty palette here, and I'm thinking this is probably a mistake because I'm going to need much more space, I believe. So I'm going to take some of that, and I'm going to take my blue, and I'm going to make a green. And I'm not going to be overly careful in the mixing. And I think I will try and find a larger brush. Otherwise, we will be here all night. So, get that off. And I'm leaving things not all that mixed up so I can get some variation. So we've nixed the thought of new windows here in the studio. I got the quote today and it was a mite too pricey. So I asked the guy if he would be able to just put some screens in these old windows. And he said he would be able to do that. So he's going to come and grab one of the only screens that I did have that was all torn up and use that as a ordering guide. Let's see now. How long did it take for the first layer to dry? It took about 5-ish days, and it had assistance from my heat gun. And I worked on this again on Cranky Crafters last Friday. And then I sat it right in front of my air conditioner. So it's been sitting there since Friday. And I came and checked on it once yesterday, and it was looking pretty good. So I was very happy that it was dry enough to work on. So before the show, I finished the buildings. I put the windows in there. You've got some little stained glass windows there. So yeah, it doesn't take that long to dry. I mean, if I really dug my fingers into it, I could probably move the paint, but I don't want to do that. That would make me really sad. And I need some more yellow, and I really think I'm going to have to switch to my larger palette. We'll see. We'll see if I can't make this one work. This is actually a little plastic insert that held the tubes in the box. So Sanjay and I went to a local greenhouse today, and we got some more plants. I got a purple sweet bell pepper. I got some cayenne peppers. I got some kind of strange tomato. I'm not sure what it was. I can't remember the name. So and I got some herbs. And I took lots and lots and lots of pictures. Okay. And I'm working my way from the front to the back so I don't mess up any of the outlines. Otherwise, there's no telling what will happen here. So I am really, really, really enjoying these paints. They're very enjoyable. Like, you get them on your hands and it just feels like you're just rubbing in like cocoa butter into your skin. It's just very nice. And I'm not using any of the cobalts or phthalo or any of that kind of sort of stuff. So, you know, if it gets on your hands, it's okay. Okay. That's a wee bit too blue. That's more better. That's a good color. Blue spruce. The Christmas trees that are grown here are mostly Douglas fir. But there's probably blue spruce also. I think that's a kind of Christmas tree, I believe, right? Linda, my love, now I noticed that you posted pictures. I just got a quick notice that you posted pictures to the flock. Did you finish another project? Well, I'm glad it's nice out, Linda, after the bad weather you all have been having over there in Ohio. Expensive kind of Christmas tree, but so best bought to plant. Yes. Okay, let me go take a look at those pictures. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Linda! What in the world? Oh my God. Look at the tail. And his mane. Oh my God. Oh wow. Linda, you are amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Heavens, heavens, heavens. Linda, you are just so dang talented. Right, Janice? Effing wow is right. Oh my God, Linda, I can't get over that. Let me move my trees because I don't think y'all can see what I'm doing, which is very typical of me, isn't it? Here, let's see if I can't. Let me see if I can't move the camera a titch. He is amazing, Linda. He really is. All right, let's see if I can do this without making a disaster. There we go. I'll have to readjust when I do the other ones. Okay. There's that one. Right, Janice? Janice dares Linda to do a Nelly font for the next one. So if I don't hear back from Evan tonight about anybody needing some hay, I'm going to be mowing the pasture tomorrow. It is above the hood of the gator, and it really needs it. You have thought about it, but no pictures pop in your head for one? So no elephant. I really do not like this brush. I've got to get myself some decent brushes. I would really love the set. I've been watching this oil artist, Michael James Smith. And I mean, talk about photorealistic, hyper realistic. I mean, I just sit there and drool watching him. And he's got a set of paintbrushes that he's designed specifically for doing landscapes that I would really love to have. But he's from the UK and they are on the pricey side. So I'm trying to find something similar here. I'm not having any luck. But I am really enjoying these oils and want to continue playing with them. Ding! Did you add more pictures? You decided no more expensive brushes, you just ruined them? I don't take the very best of care with my brushes either, but the brushes that he uses to make his textures, you kind of like really need them. The tips are very, very different. I need some brown that I need to scratch in here. I don't know if I can do it or not. I lost my edge. The Flocker Friendship Swap will be back. I haven't made it extinct. I'm just shelving it for a while because I need more people to participate. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with the same people over and over and over again. And the point of the swap is to make new friends. And if I can't continue to give you new friends, you know, it's kind of pointless. I think, anyway. I could be completely wrong, but... And I do have to remind folks that, you know, we are all adults. And we need to behave as such when we have a swap, because things came back to me that really shouldn't have come back to me. And so yeah, and it kind of made me look bad. So I can't have that. I have enough going on. So it ain't dead. It'll be back. You don't want to grow up an adult? I don't blame you. I know adulting is hard. I know, I know, I know. All right. Let's see if I can't get that line back. No, you don't want to go back there, do you? Hello, Janet, my love. How are ya? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the outline. I'm just not doing it. That one I do have to fix though. Brush, please. Thank you very much. Yes, it is. Yes, I know being an adult is overrated. I get that. That's kind of why I retired, you know, because I didn't want to do it anymore. All right, there we go. That outline is back. And that one I can see. Now this is the one that disappeared. There we go. Okay. Oh, Linda started something else already? Hello there, His Royal Sputness. The one, the only Mark Muir is in the house. It's Mr. Potato Head himself. Hello, hello, hello. Greetings and salutations. I don't like this brush. It's bent. You have to hide everything before he gets home at night because he hangs out in here sometimes. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Yes, Carrie, please. Any time that works for you, my love. Any time. I am retiring that brush because I don't like it anymore. Let's try this one. This one's kind of stiff. It might work well. It has tooth. So, Carrie, anytime that you are up to the drive, I will do my very, very best to treat you like the queen that you are and hopefully heal you. I have a rough surface under here. This is an old canvas that had something else on it. Save it for altered art, the brush. That might be a good idea. Come on, give me some yellow. I need some yeller. She can sit and point and I do the... Yes, exactly. Exactamundo. I have a... it's, you know, an outdoor chair, a lawn chair. But it's, you know, got the full legs and reclines. It's actually in the guest room. But Carrie could sit in that here and just point and shoot. Oh, is Linda doing... Linda is doing a journal? Okay. Just get some color on that. Now hit it with some highlights. Hopefully the next surgery won't have any issues, so yes. Okay. Not liking this brush either. This is one of those cheap Chinese brushes. I get a couple of strokes that I like, and then it all goes south. Okay. Yeah, I could just see Carrie on a scooter. I would be very, very afeared for all the pedestrians in her path. Okay. And I have to go back over it with some brown. I foobarred my my outlines again. Just fill it in. Just fill it in. There we go. Now let's get some blue. Okay. I think that one needs a bit more yellow. And alrighty. Carrie says, the more pedestrians you hit, the more points you get. That's how you... Yes, that's exactly true. The only problem is they do deduct points for having to pull body parts out of the front grille. Alright, I need this here tiny brush again. And this nice dark stuff too. All right. Okay. Just checking the outlines. Make sure I can still see them. Yep. Okay. And look at that. I got all that red there and I didn't use any of it. Oh well. Hello there, Stephanie, my love. How are you? All right, people. Oh, I know what I forgot. Heaven's sakes, I forgot the crosses. Let's get these things cleaned up. And then I will switch gears and we will go all acrylic. Acrylic and what do you call it? Acrylic and yeah, palette knife. That's it. You like this one, Janet? I do too. I'm very happy with it. So there it is without the glare. Now, I need to find my detail brush, and I'm going to try a little linseed oil to try and clean it. And now I'll try a wee bit of water also. Palette knives, yes sirree. Now, I have to ask Stephanie, have you been watching or have you seen what is his name? Sujar? Hang on, let me see if I can't find his name. Let me go to the home and see if I can find him. I'm not seeing him now. Okay, let's look at my history. Suraj, yes, Suraj, that's him. Oh, thank you, Janet. You have been watching Suraj. Okay. Because I love his stuff. I was watching him, and then I saw that you were doing the same techniques, and I just thought that was so cool. Basically, we'll see what happens, because I'm going to be doing it tonight. But I saw it from Suraj and from Stephanie, who is Deliberately Creative. So it's really fun to watch. And I'm going to make a mess, I know, but that's okay. It's just paint and it's just cardstock, because I cut up some really thick cardstock and I popped 2 layers of gesso on it. And yeah, so that's what we're using. We're using cardstock that has been gessoed. And I'm going to put a blob of this white oil paint down here. You're following the trend. I think that sounds, it's just such a cool process. Now where can I stick this white that it won't get contaminated by anything else on something other than this plastic? Alright, so in fact, maybe, alright, here, I'll stick it over here on here. I'm sticking some white white oil paint on a piece of paper next to me. And I'm thinking I'm going to add a couple of drops of linseed oil to mix it up. Cereal boxes work with gesso on them too, yeah. Alright, so I've added a bit of linseed oil to my white to try and make it more fluid. And out of fear, I think I'm going to scratch the crosses in here first. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm concentrating. And that takes a lot of brain cells. I'm forgetting to breathe, too. Okay. Go. One more. Can she do it without making a mess? Can she? Will she? Taking bets. Will she mess it up? Try and breathe. There we go. That's okay. I did it. I did it. I done did it. I done did it. All right. The only thing left to do is sign it, and I'll sign it at a later date. I think I'll probably use a Posca pen or something like that to sign it. But there is my very first oil painting. Let's see if I can't. There you go. Now there's no glare. Ta-da! It's done. All right, let me go put this aside and change gears. I'm going to get rid of these bottles of dirty water and clear some space. I'm putting my painting right in front of my air conditioner here. Okay, let me clear a few things off of the table to get myself some more space here. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds here. Okay, I think these are all dry. Yep. They're dry. And I think this is so funny. This was all a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock that I cut this out of. And one of them is pink. Don't know. Not Posca pen. They're acrylic. Oil-based paint pen to sign, not Posca pen. Okay. Or maybe I'll chance it and I'll try using, I'll find a gnat. I'll pull off a couple of his chin hairs and I'll make a liquidy paint. Hi Debbie, how are you? I'll make a liquidy red paint and try and sign it with that. I have terrible handwriting, that's why I'm afeared of it. So that was one piece of cardstock and one piece turned pink. So yeah, that's kind of odd. And I think to warm up, I still have to get my paints together. I'm going to start with a smaller canvas and I'm going to do a cone flower. And I took some gorgeous pictures today. We were at the garden center, the local greenhouse, and we had a good time. I'm going to use some of my PBOs because I just love them. So I took lots of pretty pictures. Gold. Wipe up that white paint. That over there. Some of that. And I gotta find some tubes. Paint tubes. Come on now. I got Hooker's green. I got bright yellow green. I got some of that. don't want black. I do want my titanium white though. So we're gonna find the box that that's in. That's, nope. Is this it? Could this be it? Okay, I just had a problem with my glue sticks. Yeah, there's more paint on there. Where did my tube of titanium go? There it is. There's yellow, there's Payne's gray. Still looking for the titanium. Let me go grab a tube of it over here. No, that's matte medium. That's not white paint, dum-dum. Purple. Red gold. Orange. So, of course, I can't find my titanium white. I have a tube of it. Here. There it is. No, that's pearl white. Well, I guess I'll have to use pearl white. I'm not seeing the titanium. I know I have it. But oh well. Let me clean up my glue sticks that fell apart here. And then I'll sit down with you. There we go. Put this over there for now. Ha ha ha. I found it. I found it. I know the PBOs are just so cool. I love playing with those. All right. So, let's clear a space. For this, I'm going to want that and that. And, well, those are pretty near the same thing. Maybe some of that. And I'll need these greens. I'll need these colors. The coneflower is kind of a reddish purple, I think. And I need this for the sky. And I can use this for the sky. Payne's gray. All right. Fix the camera so it's straight. Let's make sure this is straight because that's how I line it up. Okay. Let's straighten out the camera. Come on, get... Really? You're that crooked? Hang on. There we go. Hello there, Mary. How are you, darling? All right, let's zoom in. Now, you have been warned. Stephanie is the pro at this. she's the real artist here. I am just mimicking what I see. And it's probably not going to turn out as well as I hoped. But we're going for it anyway. And I think, I don't know if this palette knife is a bit too big. Maybe we'll go with this. We'll go with this little plastic one. We will. Okay. So we're going to start out. Oh dear, Mary's broke out from head to toe. Oh my goodness. You're allergic to a medication? That's not good. All right, this camera loosened up on me. Okay. Stephanie is still learning? Okay. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Mary. So, basically, you know, the people that do this a lot do it more artistically than I do, as far as putting down my plops of color. Hello there, CJ. How are you? I certainly hope all that snow finally melted. All right. Now, Stephanie, should I put the grass, should I put the grass colors down here too? Now or not? Or wait? The mountains are due for about another 8 inches and it's hailing in Denver. Oh my God. People, avoid Colorado. Work the top down first. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so here we go. And the darkest color, I only put one little blob on there, and I did it because it could be very overpowering. So, see how that works? It's very overpowering. It's Payne's Gray. It's PJ's favorite color. Trying to get firm coverage here. Okay. Is that? Yes, that's coverage. I think. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Now we can add some. Now we can, and I'm gonna just, there we go. Let's see. Come on. Oh, Deliberately Creative is Stephanie. She's been doing this technique on her channel, and I'm madly in love with her. So I'm copying. And that's an awful lot of paint for that little bit of area. But this is supposed to be abstracty. So now you can kind of do these things here and get some little sticks in there. All right, and now I need one kind of stem that goes up a little bit higher. There we go. And now, yes, it does, right, Debbie? When I'm watching Siraj do it, oh my God. Siraj is really good. All right, so, oh boy, here we go. Of course, I picked a tube that's almost empty. This is a new one. Hopefully that'll work better. Maybe I should take the cap off. Siraj works on 12 by 12. Oh, that's good to know. Well, this is 4 by 6, and the other ones are 6 by 6. Oh, that works much better. You've been doing 8 by 8. Okay. Well, I have some miniature canvases coming. So I am looking forward to their arrival. Use the palette knife. Oh, and just put it on the tip. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you. Thank you. That will work much better. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. People, try this. Oh my God. Oh, this is fun. Oh, holy cow. Oh my God. This is... I have chills going up and down my spine. The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Oh my God. This is fun. Wow, 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 people. Okay. Now I need like brown. I need some brown. Do I have any? I think well, I have copper. I have copper. I have copper. All right. Who didn't I cover up? I didn't cover you up. All right. And I'm going to take that little bit of copper and mix some of it in there. Just And now, you do waste a little bit of paint, but that's good. Come on, give me a wee bit of purple. Thank you. And I just want to get a little dark purple, kind of like in the back, like shadows. Oh my God, this is fun. All right, I'm going to stop playing with it. Move the canvas to make it easier to get the knife in the direction. Yes, that's a good idea. All right, so now I need a bit of darker green. And I can do that by, I guess, mixing some copper and some sap green here. Because I don't think I've got a darker. That's my hooker's green. I was kind of going for a darker green. Cool beans. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Let's do a bit of copper in here. And Stephanie, where do you get your... Hello there, Azure Muse. How are you, darling? Stephanie, the tubes of paint that you were using, the cheap brand, where do you get those? Do you like Amazon or? And Azure Muse, I have to tell you, I was absolutely amazed at the picture of Pixie that you made. It was gorgeous. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave that one just the way it is. Be nice if I had it all the way down for you. What do you think, guys? For the first one, what do you think? Oh, at a local. Oh, okay, you get it at a local. Okay. Because we have my local is Cheap Joe's, and I love his paints. I think they're just as nice, if not nicer, than Liquitex. So, all right, there you go. There's that cute little thing. So I'm going to go put that aside and let that dry. Okay, so this one is a 6x6. There's a green cap missing. There we go. Paint boogers. Okay. So now let's do what am I doing? Let's go for like that landscape one. and white. You can send it to you as a postcard. There you go. I don't think it would go through the machines. It's going to be pretty thick when it dries. Okay. It's not cheap on Amazon. Yeah. The local store is $1.97 regular price for a 4-ounce tube. Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing? Amazon is not always your friend. That's why I won't list the PBOs. I won't give people an affiliate link to the PBOs on Amazon because Amazon charges too much. The best prices I've seen on this are Dick Blick and occasionally Cheap Joe's. But wait until they go on sale and then stock up. Alright, so let's try this and see what happens. This paint got rough on me. Or the cardstock did. Green. I need another paper towel. Where did I put my paper towels? There they are. I think I need a bit more white. Yeah, it's much easier when the surface is perfectly flat. Well, I was using pieces of cardstock. Alrighty. I think that worked. Now let's go for some greens. Maybe we'll go for a bit of this. This will make a brownish color. I won't use a lot of it. I'll just use a wee bit. And oh yeah, that's neon green there. Get a bit of the PBO in here too, because why not? The blues look like an ocean, yeah. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Needs to be a way of holding this down. There we go. A spot of tape on the corner. That's a good idea. but then I wouldn't be able to move it. Okay. Now let's go with a bit of this, and I will do some, just do some sticks, some grass, some reeds. And let's see, maybe what I'll do is I'll squirt some paint out on my a sand color at the bottom. Oh, and put an umbrella on it. Yeah, I'm going to actually squeeze out a bit of color on my table here and mix it to try and give me a darker color. There we go. Oh, I'm having fun with this. Now let's see if I can't do... I can actually move this paint over here. Just so you can see. I took some copper and some of the Hooker's green. I'm just trying to scrape in a tree. A few trees on the hill back here, and then we'll make. Oh, this is looking like ocean dunes. Maybe I should go for it then. I don't know. Let's see. I wouldn't know what to do at this point. I guess I'd have to work in a bit of yellow back here to kind of make it look like sand. I guess I could try that, and then I'll put the reeds back. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how to. No, that needs some of this. I really don't know how to do the sand bit. I don't know how to do. I think what I'm going to do to rescue this is I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And maybe what I'll do is I'll just put a sunrise? I don't know. I'd like to try a sunrise, actually. Oh, a white gull in the sky. That's a good idea. Okay. A white gull in the sky. Will that show up? Or should it be a black gull? I have silver. Here's black. I do have some black. I like the way the grasses came out too. I guess I could put I could put some gold on the tips of them to try and make them look like, you know, the like the cattails. I could do that. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is happening. There we go. Okay. And maybe a bit of red. Let me find my tube of red paint. I have it. I have these old tubes. I guess I could use some of these up. Do a couple of... A turtle! There you go. Let's just... do a couple of flowers here and there. Little wild flowers around. Let me try changing it. You got to think straight lines with the palette knife. Yeah. Let me make a little bird. Yes, Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. All right, there. All right, Stephanie, thanks so much for hanging out with us, and thank you so very much for inspiring me to do this. I'm having lots of fun. You have a great night, Stephanie. I love you. Oh, this tube does not come apart like that? I guess it doesn't. Okay, this does not unscrew. I get in that rut too, Mary, and that's why, whoops, and that's why there's been no production videos on my channel. I've just had, you know, I'm just not in it. I found myself falling into a depression. So, all right, I'm going to test this first. Let's put a blob there. Yeah, I hope you get better too soon, Mary. You need to get back into it, just like me. Sanjay's here for a week, so that has really raised my spirits. Okay. Dagnabbit. There we go. Got one done. Yeah, Sanjay's down here for a week, so I'm having a good time with him. We're getting more planters ready. We got more vegetables. And we're going to do the pasture tomorrow. There we go. There we go. Now we can't have 4. We need to have an odd number. So we'll put another one over here. There we go. There's another one. It's been too wet for you to plant there? Yeah. It's been dry here. We haven't had rain in a while. We could really use it. Should I attempt a sailboat? You think I should attempt a sailboat? Let me see if I can find brown. I know I have brown paint. I don't know where it is. You have roses blooming and you did go out and deadhead them? Yeah. No boat? You like it just the way it is? Perfect as is. Okay. Well, let's scoop this one up and go get another one. Okay. Let me clean this up. Oh, you're back. Oh, Sandra, you'll have to back up and see the 2 that I've just done. Okay. This is another one. It's 6 by 6. Okay. I need a swig of coffee. Thank heavens for replay. Yep. A night sky, huh? We could do that. I'll need to rely on some darker blues that I have. see. Here's some dark and dark and dark. Hello, Shalima, my love. How are you? I hope you are well, my love. Oh, let's see. If we're going to do that, we could have a bit of silver. Did I take my tube of silver out? Silver, silver. Don't see the silver there. I have it here. Oh, I know where it is. This one. This is a lighter color silver. Tomorrow you get to put up the shades. Oh, the shade sale. Cool. Then you can start being. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like those shade sales. I don't think I could get away with using them here because it's too windy. Living on the side of a mountain, you get a lot of strong winds. Carrie, this glass needs your attention. Yes, it does. That's for sure. I have to bring. I need like one of those little scraper doohickeys. I have to bring that over. All right, so we're going to do a night sky. You get gnarly winds here in the valley? Oh, that's good. Well, then I guess they were okay with that. And I have a beautiful screened-in porch that I can hang out in. I have a bit of pearl white if I want to use that. But we have silver. We have black. I got all these luscious blues. All right. Now let's get some of this. Some Payne's Gray. A bit of black. Do a bit of silver here. Oh, hubby's watching. Hello, Sandra's hubby. All right, so let's do this. And my canvas is curled because it's paper. And the gesso is a little grabby. But we'll try. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come on, I'm trying to get the edges covered. There we go. Melissa, you sound like a porn track. Okay. Oh my God. I think I need to use a different palette knife. The yes, oh yes, oh yes, yeah. That's me. That's too big. Where's my little one? I want the... Here, this one. This should work. Alright, hang on a second. My mouse just got hit. And I have no idea what's going on. Okay. We're still on the air. Okay. Oh, this little knife works better. There we go. Hello, little C. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. Big C is in the house. Okay. So now we could use some dollops of some pearl white. You would try this on a gessoed canvas. Yeah, I have canvases coming. Miniature canvases coming. This is just some cardstock that I put gesso on. So I'm taking the tiniest bit of pearl white. And there. And maybe a moon. You're so... Oh boy, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Now, if I wanted to do a moon, how could I do that? I'm going to practice on here first. Oh, well, that was not too hard. Of course, doing it on the paint is different. Okay. Let's try doing a moon. There we go. There's a little moon. I am using a piece of 6" by 6" cardstock. That is what I'm using. Let's do a couple of gold stars. I have 4 by 6, 3 by 5, and 2.5 by 3.5 inch canvases coming. Alright, so I'm going to mix up, I don't think I have any darker green. Hang on. I have some very phthalo green. That'll work. Color is back here. Oh, more Payne's Gray. Okay. I have phthalo turquoise too. That works. Let's see, we'll do some... You have some canvases, but you're afraid to paint on them. You know, when I first started doing this, I was afraid to paint on a canvas because I wasn't an artist. I don't want to waste a canvas. Well, I got over that quick. Get some cheap ones. I really like the Arteza canvas panels. I've been enjoying using them. All right, so we're going for some green. And let's try some of this. You know what, Sandra? Do you have a Dollar Tree around? Because Dollar Tree has canvases now. They have little, oops, well, hello, green, that's green. They have kids' canvases, little ones, canvas panels and stretch canvases. Go try it. See what happens. What's the worst that'll happen? You'll waste $1. Don't worry about it. I'll send you $1. Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to continue with this little itty bitty micro palette knife because it's been working. Oh, try it, Linda. You should have, I don't have the tools in this box right here, but you should have those little round tools, you know, like the round balls that are on the end of the tool for shaping your polymer clay. Dip those into the paint and you can use those to make mandalas. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh wow, oh yeah. Give it to me, Thor. Oh yeah, this is nice. Let's do a little bit of gold. Or maybe we'll go with this color. No, we'll go with the copper. I'm all over the place here. I'm having fun with this one. Alright, let's get a little copper on there. Okay. Okay, I have a pearl white that's opened. Happy little tree. No, those are going to be flower stalks. I want to do You remember my doodle pours? I did a nighttime doodle pour. So I'm going to just do a whole bunch of wildflowers in here. Turn the spatula upside down. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, Linda, you're so smart. Turn the spatula upside down to make cup-shaped flowers. Okay. Oh, it's cutting in. Let's try not putting so much pressure on it. This spatula is not any good for that. Let's try this one. I think is more bendy. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now let's see, here's some orange. Of course we would all help you out with some feedback, Sandra. You're a flocker and we love you, so of course we would. Turn the canvas top to bottom and then do the blossoms. Like that. I think any way you do them, they're going to look just fine. Put paint on the back of the knife. That's what I've been doing. I've been putting paint right here on. This is the back of the knife. See? This here is the back of the knife. This does not have a very sharp point. I could probably put it on some sandpaper, but all right, let's see what. Well, let's try. Give me another color. I have this pretty red one. You're pricing your stuff for an auction, and you were thinking of selling my clay beads in groups of 6 for $3.50. Well, I mean, if you're talking about your flowers, I think it's too low. If you're talking about those lentils that you make, I think that 6 for $3.50 would be a pretty good price. Yeah, I have this set of palette knives. I'll show them to you. I got them from Cheap Joe's when I first started playing with watercolors. I think this is the whole set. I have a big Knivi, a big pointy one. I have, you know, and then I have this little itty bitty one. So those are, and then I have this little black one that I got in some other kind of kit. But then I also have some fun things like this here plastic fork. It's definitely too low for the big ones and for those flowers. Those flowers, I would, if you wanted to do the flowers in pairs, I would say like $10 for a pair of them, or $5 a piece. I think anything less and you're just throwing your work away there. So let's see what happens with this. Oh yeah. Oh my God, yes. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is fun. Fork it, baby. Art makes your soul sing. Yes, it does. Sandra, sweetheart, do yourself a favor. Go on Etsy and look at the prices that other people charge for comparable beads. And then you'll get a better understanding. Or you can look on eBay also. Because if you're doing an auction, then you might want to look at eBay to see what the sold prices are of beads that are comparable to yours. But I mean, just as a starter, go look at Etsy and see what they're charging. You know, I mean, there are some very reasonable beads on there, and there's some very expensive beads on there. But I mean, those flower beads, I was thinking, you know, like maybe $7.50 a piece. You know, if you wanted to give somebody a deal, then yeah, you could do, you know, what do you call it? You know, $10 for a pair. But definitely don't undersell your stuff, because your stuff is beautiful. It is gorgeous. This one looks like it's almost done. I gotta put a few more different flowers in here. Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. You hear my peepers. Yeah, you hear my peepers over the drone of the air conditioner. My peepers is singing nice tonight. Okay. You think we need some bright blue flowers, maybe? Okay, Debbie, please have a safe trip to work. I kind of like the fork method. I'm digging the fork. Okay. Wipe off the fork. And there's this one. This is a lot of fun, people. You have to try this. You must try it. Even with paint goobers. Okay, let me go put that one away. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Okay. This is, I only have 2 more of these square ones. And this one I want to do a rose. So we're going to do a nice blue sky. Oh, Linda has fig bars. That sounds good. White. Your necklace is coming along. You're almost through the second leaf. Oh, cool. Post pictures. Sandra, did you see Linda's horse? Post an update and I'll go back and we'll look at Linda's horse again. And we can look at an update of your necklace. If you want. Okay. I think I need some more white in this one. You only like the cheap ones? They have more fig and less cookie? I would think it would be the other way around. I would think that the figs are more expensive than the flour. There we go. There's a sky. Okay, yeah, post pictures. And we'll switch back over to the Facebookas. All right. I'll just scrape that down there. Okay, greens. We need greens. I haven't had a figgy Newton in a long time. They keep you regular, yeah. The ones with more figgies keep you regular. And I'm going to put a wee bit of yellow in here too. Why not? There we go. There we go. Posted. Okay, just a second. Let me clean my spatula. Okay, now I have to find the mouse. Okay. Let me go refresh. Oh, wow. There we have it. Look at that. Oh, Sandra, that's going to be beautiful. That is gorgeous. Very pretty. Oh, and let's scroll down there. Check out, this is Linda's horse. For all of you that came in late. That is Linda's horse. Is that not amazing? Check that out. That is glorious. You all are so talented. Okay. All right, let's get a few sticks and grasses and things going on in here. And let's get a couple of stems going for the roses. Alright, there's my stems for my roses. Isn't that fantastic? That horse is amazing. Alright, hang on. I gotta mop up the mess. Alright, now let's try and do these roses. Oh, I'm covered in paint. Isn't that horrible? Being covered in paint. Yeah, I don't know how she threads those needles, boy. I couldn't see that to do my... I can't thread a quilting needle anymore. Okay. So, I'm going to have to put them on in blobs because I have a smaller canvas than Stephanie did. Okay. So there was that color. And I'm going to go with a bit of this here orange. It is wonderful being painty, it is. I like being covered in paint. There's that. And now I need maybe a touch of this here purple. Oh, the Goof Off Super Glue Remover works great. Whoops, this exploded on me. Stop exploding on me. All right, I have a problem here. I have a tube that is insisting on vomiting. There. And now this, yes, I am this cheap. I push until paint comes out the top. And then put my blob of paint on there. And suck it back into the tube because I'm cheap. There we go. All right, let's soak this up. There we go. You have magnifying glasses? Oh no! Linda said that her black paint exploded when she opened it and it hit her right in the boob. And she had a no splatter shirt, now it has a black splatter on it. Yes, people, I am cheap. Don't like to waste expensive paint. I'm putting it back in the tube where it belongs. There. Good enough. Okay, let's close that up. Yes, I paint chickens on it and say the chickens did it. I need another paper towel. Okay. Now it's time to do the roses. And I'm going to try and remember how she did them. Kind of did the swirls like that. Like that. Did you see the chicken plates you found for your mom at the thrift store? I'm not sure. Did you post a picture to the group? If you did, I'll go pop over there and look at them. I love chicken plates. Oh no, I haven't seen your last live stream, sweetheart. All right, so now we need to make some yeah. Now we need to make a few buds. That's too much. Thank you. Okay, now I need this color. I think I need some more. These need to be bigger. No, I don't want it to be blue. I want it to be pink. There. I think Mary's here. I don't remember seeing her say bye. Okay, Sandra added some pictures. So let's go take a look. Get these paints out of the way. Oh my God, these are adorable. Hang on, what's going on? There. Oh, I see what happened. Hang on a second, guys. Just give me a second here. My window moved on me. There we go. Now let's try it. There we go. Check those out. Those are adorable. Oh, I like those chicken plates. Oh, she's sassy. I like her. Those are adorable, Sandra. Hang on a second. I'm having problems. I'm trying to close a window here that moved, and I can't get it to move for me. Let's see. Unpin. No, I don't want you to do that. Hang on. I would just like to close this. And I cannot, so it's just going to hang out there. There we go. Okay. They are adorable. I couldn't have passed them up. I definitely would have tossed those in my cart if I had found them. I got a really beautiful quilt from the Goodwill. When was it? Yesterday. We went to town to get a few things, and we stopped at Goodwill because they were open. No, we stopped at the flea market. We went to Goodwill also, but the flea market was opened. And we went in there, and I got a couple of cute plates to add to my collectibles collection on my website. And I found a beautiful quilt. Oh, there's two more that go with the plate? That's cool. Alright, so there is that. And now I think we could use some more flowers here to make these roses stand out. Ah, Mary's back. That's good. All right, let's see. Where's that fork? I had fun with that fork. Let's see if we can't make some, like, cone flower. Not cone flowers, you know, like the fireweed or whatever you call it. Let's see. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, Sandra, you have a great night. Enjoy your dinner. There's that. Now let's try some of the darker purple. And I actually have some here. That works good. Like some lavender spiky things. Now, what other color? Oh, I dropped my purple. Hang on. Oh, pardon me. I had a bit of a hiccup. Let's have some of this pretty yellow here. Oh, and I want to remind folks before you all leave for the evening, there's a new swap that is in the flock. It is a creeple swap. So please don't forget to sign up for that. Let's see what happens with the fork. That's going to be a fun swap. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. Maybe your son can come over and help you out? Where did my itty bitty little Knibby go? Here it is. What color? Let's see if we can't do a couple more of those cone flowers in the purple. That's always iffy. Well, that is a bummer, Mary. Come on. There we go. Yeah, maybe somebody from church would be able to do that. That would be nice. Post a sign at your church and say that you just need help with somebody. You just need help from somebody to put in your air conditioner. I bet you could find somebody. Let's see. Actually, I don't want the pearl white. I want the titanium. And I gotta get this blue paint out of the bottle here. Let's see. I can't. Didn't the roses come out good? They're not as pretty as the ones that Stephanie made, but she's using she used a larger canvas. I wasn't aware of the size, so I'm using kind of a small canvas here. I think I'll just dab some little white dots around. Yeah, it makes it harder to use the palette knife when you're working on such a tiny little surface. But I think that one's pretty much done. I don't think I could get much more on there. I don't know if I could get like a butterfly on there. I think I would probably mess that up. Yeah, I'm not going to try it. But anyway, so there's the other one. Okay, I have one more larger one. And then I think I will end the show. We'll do one more. Try and flatten it out a wee bit. Okay. Where is it? I had another one. Here it is. A little bit of that. Paint, not paint, paper towel. Okay. No, I don't want silver. I'll use some pearl white for some clouds. You saw a paint and resin pour video of a beach and waves. Oh yeah. Did you see it on did you see it on YouTube? Because if you did, it would be in your history. There we go. There's some clouds. Oh, on Facebook. Oh. I need some coffee. Okay. What am I doing on this one? What am I doing? I'm thinking I'd like to try a mountain, I think. That's not really making a brown, is it? I got maybe if I add a bit of and something sweet. Okay, there we go. Whoops. This should make a brown. That's more better. Not really working. Bob Ross, I am not. Sorry, Bob. I think this knife is too big. Oh dearie, dearie me. Where's the itty bitty one? Here it is. Maybe this will work better. I just simply have too much paint on this little piece of paper. There we go. There we go. There's some mountains. Okay. Now. Now. Let's see. We have a light blue. Yeah. Oh, get off of my canvas. Let's see. I'm wondering now. How can I... Let's try a larger knife. And try and do a lake. I need Island life. Let's see what we can do with this. We're gonna need a wee bit of dirt over here. Now let's see. I need some kind of reflection. So I think I'm going to take a bit of this . Okay. Now I'm going to cut a water line . There. There's a water line. And now if we want ripples, we can try this . Oh, I got it in the paint. We need some more green here. What do I need? Some green. Now, let's do a bit of pearl white. A killer whale. No, I'm not painting a killer whale. I don't think I could do that anyway. I'm going to use this pearl white and this really long knife to make some more water lines. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me clear all of this stuff off and then I'll bring them all back so we can all look at them. It could be Crater Lake. There you go. It's Crater Lake. Some of that away. Away. I'm just trying to get this out of my way so I can have space for all of the paints. I'll zoom out. Oh, you know, on the camera it doesn't look all that bad. from the back of a galloping horse, it looks pretty good. Those don't go in here. This one goes in here. Don't fall, please. That one will fit in there. That goes there. This one goes here. Everything fits like a jigsaw puzzle. That or it don't fit. Let's do that. Okay. I have too much paint and not enough storage. Put all these little black tubes away. They'll go in there somehow. They came out of there, so they're going back in. Hopefully they'll fit. Come on, squish. There. That drawer will never open again. You will hear me cursing clear across the country. Okay. Let me get that over there for a minute. No, I'm not. Just give me a minute. Oh. Okay, go turn it off. I will have to clean this up before Cranky Crafters on Friday, or Carrie will never forgive me. Okay. There's that one. Let me go get the other ones that we did. Oh, there's the seashore. And the nice thing about these is they're actually drying flat. You're trying to ignore my messy desk. Well, that's good. Okay. I missed two? Huh? Oh, you missed seeing two of them. Okay. This is the first one I did. This was the coneflower. And it's awfully bright. There you go. And then we did this beach scene. I even got some seagulls in there. And then we did the night sky, and I think that's my favorite one. And then we did the roses. And then we did the mountains and the lake. And then if you came in late, I finished my oil painting, and I'll get that and show you. Here is the oil painting that I finished tonight. So overall, we had a very productive show. Let me put the oil painting back. Okay. All right. So please give this a try. It's a lot of fun. And as you can see, you could use some cardboard and you can use some cheap acrylic paint. So it doesn't have to be fancy, and you don't need expensive palette knives. You can use these plastic ones and just go for it. This is cardstock. It's about a 1/16 of an inch thick, and it's actually flattening out quite nicely. So I'm very happy with how it worked out. So if you are new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please leave a kind comment down below. If you would like to join in with the Creeples swap and you're not a member of the flock, head over to Facebook and request membership in the flock, and I'll get you added. And the swap is open until I think the 3rd or the 5th. I can't remember. I think it's the 5th. And then I will have the sign-ups, the assignments out on by the 7th, I believe. I will be back on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Not sure what we're doing yet, but I had a great time tonight, so who knows. Let's see what else. And Friday night at, I believe, 8 o'clock, we will be having Cranky Crafters on the Cranky Crafters channel. And you can see me and Epiphany Craft Studio and PJ, my son, on there. And we always have fun with that. It contains a bit of adult language, so if that offends you, just be forewarned. I have been trying to be good, but such is the way. Anyway, I love you all very, very much, and I so appreciate your love and your support, and I appreciate you hanging out with me here a couple nights a week. And I love and pray for each of you every single day. I will see you here Thursday night at 7 o'clock. I love you all. Good night, flockers.